Hello students, this is your English reader class and today we are going to start new chapter number 21, Salim's Song. So students, this story was written by Subhadra Sen Gupta. Okay, now let's see about Subhadra Sen Gupta. So, Subhadra Sen Gupta was born in 1952 in Delhi and she died on 3rd May 2021. She has written over 30 books for children including mysterious historical adventures, ghost stories and comic books. Her famous works include Let's Go Time Traveling and The Secret Diary of the World's Worst Cook. Okay. Now let's see the summary of this story. One morning, as usual, Salim sat outside his father's food shop in Agra's Moti Bazaar with onions, garlic, saag and potatoes, peeling, chopping, slicing and sniffing. As he worked, he sang. A man heard his song and praised him and appreciated his choice of words too. Salim told him that he heard that tune from an ustad who lives in the gully behind theirs and did his riyaz every morning. Salim also confessed that he did not know about rags, but he never forgot a tune. The man sat down at the veranda edge and asked Salim to sing for him. He took a deep breath and sang his favorite tune. The man told him it was Rag Malhar and then asked him if he would like to learn music. He revealed that since his Abu could not afford the ustad's fee, he cannot learn music. As a consequence, he would rather become a cook. On this revelation from the young boy, the man revealed his identity as Tansen and offered to teach him for free. Salim thought there is no harm in trying. He could learn a new rag this way. Now let's start reading this chapter. That morning, as always, Salim sat outside his father's food shop in Agra's Moti Bazaar with a pile of onions, a ball of garlic and a basket of saag and potatoes, peeling, chopping, slicing and sniffing. I am sure a Nawab's son never has to peel onions, he thought, snipping and wiping his eyes. Students, peel means take away the outer layer and he is here referred to Salim. Okay, so Salim is thinking that Nawab's son never has to peel onions. Okay, it's just my luck that my father is the owner of a food shop, but then he is a fantastic cook. So here my means Salim. Salim is talking to himself that it's just Salim's luck that his father is the owner of a food shop. But then Salim's father is a fantastic cook. Okay. Thankfully, the onions were soon done and Salim took them into the kitchen where the dal was bubbling on the chulha. So students, chulha means clay oven. Okay. while his father ground the masala for the mutton korma and the palak aloo sabji. Coming back to his perch outside the shop, Salim settled himself to bask in the winter sun, wiped his eyes again and picked up a potato. So students, perch means rest and bask means enjoy. As he worked, Salim sang, आलू गोभी काटते चलो. He trilled, जो खाए वो भालू. He stopped for breath and then raised his voice again, प्याज मटर चुकंदर जो खाए वो बंदर. So students, trilled means sang in a high pitched tune. Okay? Wah, you sing well, said a deep voice. Salim turned to find a tall man standing behind him. And the words are rather interesting too. I met them up, Salim grinned. So students, it means to give a broad smile. I can see that, but did you make up the tune too? Salim shook his head. Nahi huzur, I heard that somewhere. A nice tune, isn't it? And he hummed it again. So students, huzur means term of respect. Okay? Earlier people were using it. Where did you hear it? There is an ustad who lives in the gully behind ours. Every morning he does his music riyaz on his terrace and he often sings this. Salim smiled slightly. Different words, of course. Ustad means students, a master of any art. Okay? And riyaz means practice. It's Rag Bhairavi. Oh, Salim picked up another potato. I don't know about rags, huzur, but I never forget a tune. Okay?